Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Hall. I will be discussing about Foxy Methoxy, which has also been called Foxy. This is a synthetic drug which is known to be man-made with hallucinogenic properties. It also falls under the class and the substance group of the tryptamines. This drug has been used as an alternative to the club drug ecstasy. Ecstasy was like distributed as a legal alternative to ecstasy because of the 1980s, because as of the 1980s, ecstasy was banned. But then in 2004, federal laws had banned the possession, sale, and use of Foxy, so then it became an illegal drug. There is no medical purpose for this drug, and that makes this drug to be a Schedule 1 as of 2004. The Schedule 1 means that it has no medical use and that it is high for potential abuse. The drug can be found in tablet form, powder form, and capsule form. Down here at the bottom of this photo, you can see a couple of forms of the drug. As it creates hallucinogenic effects compared to like LSD and obviously like ecstasy, as we had mentioned before. This drug has been associated with clubs and raves and things like that. They would use it as an erotic enhancer and for its hallucinogenic properties. The drug is typically abused by teens and young adults. It is typically consumed in about 6 to 20 milligram dosages, but the smallest is about 4. Typically, the user will feel the effects in about 20 to 30 minutes after they take the drug. But for the hallucinogenic effect of it, that starts, the peak of it is about 60 to 90 minutes in, but it can last up to 3 to 6 hours. The effects mainly come from the serotonin receptor, but MAOI inhibitor, can also be involved as well. The effects that people desire or want from this type of drug, and this drug particularly, is the auditory and visual hallucinations, the feelings of euphoria, heightened energy, etc., things like that. But some unwanted feelings or effects that it causes would be irritability, diarrhea, insomnia, restlessness. It also causes abnormal muscle tension, stomach distress, involuntary clenching of the jaw, which I find very interesting. And those affect the skeletal and muscular system. And that is a system that this drug particularly affects. Also, it causes dilated pupils and nausea. All of the mind-altering effects that this drug causes is all happens in the central nervous system. The drug may boost serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Club drugs like this one are popular, obviously, at clubs and raves and things like that because of the association with the MDMA and because it has that high potential for abuse that people are looking for. If the person consumes too much of this drug, then it can cause an overdose. A few cases of people have developed rhabdomyolysis, which is like a form of abnormal muscle tissue breakdown that can cause a chain reaction in the body leading to kidney failure. So obviously the overdoses can be very fatal and you could die from an overdose. And this is a particular issue or case that has happened with this drug. In 2012, the DAA's National Forensic Laboratory Information System had ranked Foxy as one of the top 25 substances most commonly encountered by the state and local drug authorities. And I also found it very interesting that your mood, your environment, your personality, your state of mind, and like the history or your mental health's like issues that have happened in the past or right now, um, will all affect the way that the drug affects you. It can lead to, if it's obviously like bad environment, bad mood, bad health issues, bad state of mind, all of those can help lead the drug to bad a bad trip, which can cause panic reactions, which is never okay and can get the person very hurt or unsure of what's going on and have that panic reaction. The drug is also, I found it very interesting that a fun fact that the drug has been said to sell for about $44 per 5 mgs, which is kind of a lot of money. The drug is relatively a new drug, so not a lot of information about long-term effects have been known or published, and we just know about the few effects that it can in the meantime. But yes, and also on this photo, it shows up here, it'll show the structure of the drug as well, and some photos of how it looks in the tablet form and capsule form. And yeah, thank you.